Hey dolls, for today's video we are going warm, we are going simple, and we are going beginner friendly. Let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to be working out of the Jouer Cosmetics Essential Matte and Shimmers eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be taking Matte Vanilla and Fresco, and I'm going to be using that to set my eyes in place. Next, I'm going to be taking Desert on an ABH A10 brush, and I'm just going to be warming up my crease, and I'm going to be using this shade as a transition color. Since I do like going darker on my crease, I always like starting off with a lighter shade just so that the shade that's applied next blends in nicely. That being said, I'm going to be picking up Sepia on the same ABH A10 brush, but I'm going to be holding it differently. This time when I start to blend, I'm going to hold the brush upward and blend down. And then I'm just going to make sure that I blend in the remainder on the outskirts of the eye and then pull that in. I'm then going to pick up Sepia and Dark Chocolate on the same brush, but I'm going to be focusing this on the outskirts of the eye. Once I apply it and pack it to the outer half of the eye, I go ahead and blend inward. I'm then going to take a Morphe M333 brush, and I'm going to pick up Sand, and I'm going to be applying this to the inner half of my eye. Once it is all applied, I make sure to go back in with my blending brush and a little bit more of Dark Chocolate and Sepia just to make sure that everything is blended in seamlessly, and then do pay attention how I carry it into my crease again just to make sure that there's no separation. With the same Morphe brush, I'm going to be picking up Dew and just highlighting the brow bone, and I'm also going to take that same shade and lightly highlight the inner corner of my eye. To finish off the look, I'm going to take a Royal Langnickel smudge brush, and I'm going to be picking up Sepia and just running that on my lower lash line. I'm then going to be adding a liner. I'm going to be using the Vivienne Sabó Fetra Fin eyeliner, and I'm just going to start off by applying just the base of the liner. So once I have the desired thickness, then I will move on to my wing. What I like about this liner is that I can go ahead and just place it and drag it in, and that gives me the perfect wing, I would say 95% of the time. So that's a little trick for you guys. If you struggle with your liner, lay your felt tip down and drag in. Now with the lightest hand, I'm just dragging out the liner to get that super sharp end. Another trick that I learned here on YouTube that I'm passing on to you guys is take your liner and add some dots at the rim of your waterline, so like where your eyelashes grow out, and that will make it look like your lashes are thicker. I'm then just going to be coating my lashes with the Vivienne Sabó Cabaret Premier Mascara. I have been using this mascara for months and months, and it's honestly my go-to when I'm not wearing false eyelashes. So that completes the look. I hope you enjoyed. If you learned something new, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one.